Happy day before Valentine's Day, my bean sprouts. My name's Kimberly, if you are new here, and if you are returning, God bless you. It's a day for me to make my doggy something for Valentine's Day. I already tested this out, and it worked. I made him some doggy treats that are, I think, just 3 ingredients. I used pumpkin, peanut butter, and oats, and that was it. And they turned out so freaking cute. Okay, so I used this was a puzzle. I have never put it together, but it's now Judah's doggy treat 10. Judah is a Shih Tzu, which means little lion. And so I used some of my mom's vintage cookie cutters and made him the cutest little lion treats. They actually smell really good, which is fine because, we could eat these if we wanted to, because it's literally, that's all the ingredients it is. But he loves it. He loves it. I got him some other treats because I usually give him the greenies, for his teeth. But they were so freaking expensive, really expensive. So I'm kind of on a budget at this moment, and it makes more sense for me to make the treats. But I picked up some that were on sale to try. One's Blue Buffalo. I got these. Totally snubbed his nose at it. He won't touch it. In fact, he did finally take one, and I thought he was going to eat it, but he just carried it to the bedroom and then left it on the floor, and then came back here and begged for Mommy's homemade treats. So these are definitely the winner, and so now I have this big bag of Blue Buffalo treats that my dog won't eat, so I'm going to have to find somebody to give that to. And he's finally taken to, because I bought 2, he's finally taken to this one. So he is eating, he will eat this one now. But he really likes his cookies. They're so cute. And I happen to have a shit ton of cookie cutters. If you watched my Christmas videos, you had seen that. We have a toolbox, Stanley. This is, I don't know if you can see it. Here's Stanley. Let's put these shitty treats up. He'll make him some good treats. I thought we'd go through the cookie cutters and see what Valentine's-y ones I have and make some Valentine dog treats for Judah and maybe my friend's dog too. She's actually the one that inspired me to do this because she makes doggy treats for her dog. So she probably doesn't need me to make her dog any treats, but I don't think her doggy has Valentine's ones. So let's go through these cookie cutters. I did notice one time going through, when I was digging for the lion, I think there's some food coloring that had leaked out in here at one time. So the likelihood that I'm going to end up with food coloring on me is really good. I should prepare. Oh, I got one over here, just in case. All right, let's see what cookie cutters we've got in here. Cookie cutters that my mom collected and used for years and years and years. She bought these when they were new at Hallmark in the 70s. And then I acquired some new ones when I got into helping her make cookies. I picked up some I found on eBay and stuff. My little pilgrim girl. Maybe we'll put, she did this, but I emptied them all out. She had them all the Christmas ones together and all the Easter ones together, all efficient and made sense. But then when I took this home, I dumped them all out in here because it was just, all the bags kind of bothered me. I don't know. This is one of our favorite cookie cutters. It's a huge cookie cutter. Oh, this could be good. What's it say? Oh, what's cooking? It's a Snoopy one. This could be cute. And I thought this was cute too. Just kind of a basic. So I kind of want to get some out while I'm doing this, not just Valentine's theme. That would make sense for some doggy cookies anytime, any season. Aw, see, for Easter, I'll do a bunny one. And I know these are kind of bigger. Judah's a littler dog, but I just break it off and give it to him in little pieces. This would be cute in the Christmas season. Little gingerbread man. That's about the right size for doggy treats. What else? Oh, here's a Valentine's one. Oh, I thought this was another cute one. A little hippo, just for anytime. A little teddy bear. That could be cute for any time. Some funny ones could be Ronald McDonald. Here's another Ronald one, but I think his feet would be hard to just get the stuff out. I left out when I made these when I tried them out that they did release really well from the cookie cutter. Here's a Donald Duck. Oh, if it's their little puppy birthday, we could do a happy birthday ones. Here we go. This one will be a cute one for Easter. Happy Easter. We'll leave that one out. Oh, this bunny one's cute too. Here's another bunny. It's kind of bigger than this one though. A little bit bigger than that one. This will probably be easier to release, so we'll leave it out. Here's a little chickie with an egg. That could be cute. Some lovebirds that says Happy Easter. That's cute. Oh, this is cute. Well, we could do some lovey cookies. Okay, now I'm kind of getting excited. This little girl's one of my favorites. And then here's the little boy. They're actually Easter ones too, but kind of too big a little bit. Oh, the turtle's cute. Dumbo. Oh, here's a cute little sheepy. I kind of wish we have all kinds of these tiny ones for Christmas. I was hoping I had a heart one. Oh, here's my other favorite one. It's a Holly Hobby. Well, bummer. I really thought I had at least one that was a heart or Valentine's Day that was a mini. There's St. Patrick's we could do for St. Patty's Day. I think that's all I got. Oh, here's a grimace. I have this one, but I think it would be not enough surface because the dough is very wettish. I'm really surprised the cookie cutter I used, the Lion, released from it so easily because the sugar cookie dough sometimes doesn't. I should look. I mean, not that I need to. I really don't need to be buying any more cookie cutters just to make doggy treats. These are sufficient. But my impulse just now was to look on eBay and see if there was any of these vintage Hallmark ones that are little and Valentine's Day. It's really not necessary. I think I'm going to use for Valentine's for this one, this batch. I think I'm going to use the lovebirds and this one for the Valentine's cookies. And then for Easter, I think we'll do these two. Oh, this one says Happy Easter. I thought it said Valentine's. But you know what I could do is we could stamp it and then just cut that part off of the dough and just have the lovebirds. Or I could just do love cookies, but I kind of want two variations. Or maybe we'll do love and then a couple of the Snoopy dog. Even though it's not Valentine's, could do their doggy. Doggy. Love. I have a feeling his legs are, when they get tiny right here, the dough becomes really fragile. So, and that's hard dough, like the sugar cookie dough. So I don't know how and the neck area, which I already found out, well, and hopefully it turns out the same. But what I already had found out was, and I experimented with the first time, and that's what worked, and I'm glad I did it, was to lay parchment out, and then I actually rolled the dough on the parchment, cut the cookie dough on the parchment, removed all the excess around them, didn't touch the cookie part, and just put the parchment on the cooking sheet and baked it, because there's no way that dough is pick upable and transferable. So doing it right on the speaking of Duder, he jumps off the bed all by himself all night long, but then he can't get back up there. He can't see, but in the mornings he's become wanting to be rescued. He wants rescuing, so let me go rescue him. Hi, Pumpkin. Are you stuck? Are you just wanting to rescue? Yeah. You also need a bath. Say hi to everybody. You just woke up. Now let's go potty. Look at all that snow. Remember when you were a pup and you loved running in the snow? And now you're an old man and you're like, hell no. Me too. Didn't notice my duty does wear diapers. I've talked about it before. He's an old man. He has accidents. I also grabbed some of these at the Dollar Tree or whatever, dollar store. Little treat bags. And these have dogs and cats on them to put the doggy treats in. Old man comes in from doing his doggy business outside. We're gonna whip up some cookies. Don't go nowhere. Be right back. Some puppies wanting his treat. Whoa. Here you go, Pumpkin. Num 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 num. Got his little cookie here. He just come in from being a good potty boy outside. They do firm up. They'll be soft. If you like bagged them up, they would, I think, stay softer. Here you go, Pumpkin. If you let them air dry, they get crisp, like a traditional doggy biscuit. It says you can keep them out of the fridge for a week, in the fridge for 2 weeks, or freeze them. There you go. I know he nom 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 noms them right up. So as soon as he's done, we'll go in the kitchen and we'll try and make some more. Some Valentine ones. All dead puppers. I'm gonna go put this in the kitchen. I'll be back for you. Come with me. I know I've talked about it in some of my other videos. Cast iron pizza pan. Thick, it's a 12-inch maybe. I only say that because the parchments that I bought that are round are 12-inch to fit in it, and it fits perfect. But this right here is great for so many other things besides pizza. It will crust up your pizza to like beautiful, but also like if you are making breakfast and you want to kind of one skillet it, kind of like camping style, like my daddy used to do when we went camping. He had a big cast iron skillet. He'd fry the potatoes and the bacon and the eggs and all that in the one thing. You can do that on here, on your stove. I'm sure there's some still available. I mean, maybe not this brand. I got it on Amazon. But a 12-inch cast iron pizza pan. Pizza, whatever you want to call it, pans. What else would they be called? Sheet? It feels weird calling it a sheet when it's cast iron because, you know, I think sheet is flimsy. You know what I mean. Look for this. I recommend. Yeah. Let me pull up the recipe. For this recipe, we need, I think I'm going to just make one. I want to double it. See, probably, I mean, I have plenty of ingredients, but I don't have any cabinet space that fits my oats, so I just kept them in the refrigerator. So I've got that, and I did buy your peanut butter. I did notice, unless this really needs stirred up. This is like soup. My Ninja's in here dirty. Let me see what I can find. Okay, last time I used my big Ninja. I don't think I really need to. Now you do have to use flour to like roll this out and then like get on the cookie cutters, and it does say wheat flour. I did search because I don't have wheat, but I have a shit ton of regular flour. Regular flour is fine. It just doesn't have any added nutritional value for the dog, but it does say wheat flour or more of the oat stuff. I'm going to just use regular flour. I just used as little as possible anyway, just to mostly since I wasn't trying to release it from my parchment anyway. I mostly just used it to get my cookie cutter to release. We need a cup, a third, and a fourth. So let me find measuring cups. Okay, so we got a cup, a fourth, and a third. Okay, so first of all, now come over here. So we're gonna take a cup of oats, and we're gonna put it into my little blender here, and I'm gonna go ahead and pulse this up. I swear, I love my Ninjas. Our oats all ground up in there. Now we're gonna add 1/3 cup of pumpkin. This measuring cup's, it's like a 2/3, and then inside it has the 1/3. Still not over my cold either, so I'm feeling kind of sniffly. If you wonder why I'm constantly sniffling. Some peanut butter soup. 1/4 cup of peanut butter. All that's in here is peanut butter and salt. And then it didn't call for this, but I saw other recipes have cinnamon in it. Cinnamon actually is beneficial to them. I'm gonna do a scant, not quite a tablespoon, but that might have been too much. Probably should have done a teaspoon. Oh well. My other Ninja definitely works better. Lesson learned. All right. Well, like I said, the other Ninja works better. I will know that for the future. I'm gonna oil my hands a little bit so maybe it doesn't stick to my hands so bad. Get this mixed up. Oh, I forgot to turn the oven on. Thankfully my oven's quick. Do that in a second. You're gonna have to be back in a second. 300 degrees. Oven's on 300 degrees. Let's see if I can roll this without even putting any flour on. Let's see. So the trick too is to make sure these cookies have a lip on them. So the depth, like that, is kind of about where you want your dough thickness. I'm just gonna tap that into the flour, see if that will work, and if it doesn't, I'll have to flour the top of the dough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to flour the top of the dough. Lesson learned. Maybe I lucked out that first time. The lions came out so good. So I try to use the flour as sparingly as possible. I don't really... All right, let's try this again. Yeah, see, I just need a little bit of flour. I said that too soon. Don't push too hard. Don't push so hard, Kimberly. Yeah. Can you guys see? That's what they're looking like. Now let's see if I can get the dough all from around them. This dough, it's around. Kind of want to pick these up, and I might regret that decision. I almost feel like I can with this batch, where I felt like I couldn't with the last batch. Success. Hot dog. I think I just held my breath the whole time I was doing that. Well, we got 5 cookies so far. See? Definitely feels a little drier than last time. So, that's good. Okay. Like, I don't like this section right here. I might mix in some pumpkin to this outer parts because they're all wanting to crack off. We're going to add a little more pumpkin, maybe a little more peanut butter, and see if I can't loosen up this dough a little bit on the next one after this. Let's try the birdie birds. Oh, this one's not really cutting into the dough as cute. We're just gonna go with love. That's okay. I do feel like this was too dry anyway. I am using different oats than I had last time. I don't know if that's made a difference on the dryness of it. We're gonna add a smidge more peanut butter. some more pumpkin. That feels more doughy. I don't trust it not to stick to this time. To my rolling pin. There. Do I try the birds one more time? I don't think so. Maybe it's a sign. I do want at least one, hopefully, Snoopy cookie. Let's try a Snoopy. Hee 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 hee, it worked! Do I try for two? Hallelujah. One for Duder, one for the friend of Duder. Oh my goodness. Now the trick will be, do I try and pick this one up or do I leave it on the tray? I feel these are going to be delicate. I love my Duder May, so I will do this for Duder May. Hold my breath again. Don't you come. Oh, it's iffy. Can you see Snoopy? God, I hope you can, because I can't see. And I don't, it's a delicate operation. Now, how do I get him off? Oh, don't move. Oh, one's landed. Oh boy. Yeah, the neck and the feet area, it's so thin. This will make picking him up a little bit, hopefully less precarious. Now can you see? A Snoopy. Okay, buddy. You did it. I don't know if your feet's gonna hold up after you cook. All right, my tray's full. Here's our tray of doggy treats. Now, they just need to go in the oven. I think it was 30 minutes. I like how it says 50 little treats. Definitely using a smaller cookie cutter than me. 25 to 30 minutes. I definitely did 30 minutes last time. See you guys in like 30 minutes and we'll see how the cookies turn out. Or whatever they're called. Doggy biscuits, treats. Guess what that means. Doggy treat time. I'm even gonna use my Valentine pot holder. Look how beautiful. Oh. Ignore the background. I'm watching, I forget what it's called. Mr. Ballin, I think, or I don't know. But look how cute. This one's easier to read, but I have it upside down. What's cooking? Snoopy cookies. And lovey cookies. Yes, I'm able to touch that right out of the oven. Love. So yeah, Snoopy's neck's fragile. That was fun. I made Duder some treats. I know, I call him all kinds of names, but his official name, registered name, is Judah Daniel Gregory. He's called all kinds of stuff. Duder Man, Judah Man, Deuteronomous, Duder May, Boogie Face, Cutopotamus, all kinds. I have all kinds of names for him. But anyway, that was fun. Do you guys make doggy treats for your doggies and animals? Feel free to share. Excuse me. I was eating a pork rind. And those tend to get stuck right here sometimes. But anyway, we'll have to do this again. Maybe at Easter time. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for being my bean sprouts. This channel is fully supported by you. I can't do this without you. I'm growing because of you. I had a goal. Well, I had a really lofty goal, was that I wanted to try and hit 500 by my 50th. Well, that's just in a few days now. But I did hit 250, and I feel like that was a milestone. And now I'm at 266 of you beautiful people. You're helping me grow and blossom. I couldn't do it without you. You are the reason I am here, and you are who sponsor this channel. So thank you very much. I love you. Peace out, bean sprouts.